Hello and welcome back to Glorious Creations. My name's Lori. I am so happy that you're here, and I want to make something for a special person, and their favorite shape is stars. So their favorite colors are black and white. I'm going to throw in a little bit of silver, and I have some stars here, and I might use some of the silver stars on here. I have a star cutter and some star glitter. I got these stickers from Walmart. They were just a couple dollars. So I'm going to set these aside for the moment. The first thing that you're going to need to do is create a Skinner blend. Take a small amount of clay and just roll it between your hands like this. And you're going to kind of create a little teardrop. Same thing. Roll your ball of clay into a circle, and then you're going to take your hands like you're clapping, but just bring this hand down a little bit and roll it in the palm of your hand. You're rolling the clay across. I'm just making a little tube. And if it's too long, just push it back together, shorten it. Now, if I were just doing these two colors, that's how I would do it. But I want to throw a little silver in here. I'm going to take the silver. Let's make this a little skinnier. Let's see how that does. So I need to flatten this out a little bit because my pasta machine can't handle it if it's this thick. So when you do your Skinner blend, you always stay with your same colors and you fold up like that. Okay? You always want to go clay down. The 3 colors or 2 colors or 10 colors or however many colors you're using in your Skinner blend should always be touching the wheels of your roller. I'm going to put it on a 0, which is my thickest setting. There we go. And I will do this a few more times. Now, one thought. If you want to keep your colors the same way, you want to try and keep your lines nice and straight. If you want to blur your colors a little bit more, you want to turn it at a diagonal. And you can do it just subtly to adjust the way the colors are, or you can do it very sharply. Fold it. And if it's getting too stretched out on you, just take the pieces and smush them in from the sides. I always try and keep one side along the rail, the edge of my pasta machine, and each time I put it through, then I take it and I turn it. This time it went through with the black on the edge. I'm going to turn it. This time it's going to go through with the white on the edge. Try and keep my fingers here on the edge as it goes in to try and keep it skinnier so it doesn't widen out quite as much. Take it, turn it. Now I'm liking this, but I think I want just a little bit more of the silver. It's a little bit more subtle than I want. I take some silver, just lay it on here. Yep. And on this side too. And I'm showing you this just because I want you to see what happens when you add in another color like this to your Skinner blend. Okay. I can go straight across the middle and get 2 matching pair. And it's stuck. Gently poke it out. Try and keep them level so they look the same or similar. Let's try this again. If one way doesn't work, try it a different way. So this time I'm just going to lay this directly on the seam between the black and the white. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Come on. Yep. See, now whereas I love the variation in those two stars, she won't like them. She'll be like, why aren't they even? You gotta love it. I like these. And these are really pretty too. It's just not exactly what she's gonna want. This one's just black and white. Nothing added to it. I'm just gonna take the star and try and do it down the center. I think I've got that centered. So now I'm going to take some silver leaf, and I'm going to use it in strips if it'll cooperate. Let's try that again. Like this. Now, I'm going to take a ball tool, and I need a little bit more up there, but I'm not going to cut that high up, so I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm just going to make little imprints, and then decide if I have enough on here. See, I need more over here. There we go. And just make some indents, some little impressions. And this is also kind of leading into what I'm displaying. It would be helpful if I used the correct side of the cutter. There we go, that one. And that one. These guys have been baked. See if I can get these on here straight. And I'm going to put another star on this one. At least I'm going to attempt to. I'm putting these on after they have been baked, because I don't know how the star would react, obviously. If I put it in the oven, it'd probably melt. And once I put the resin on them, it'll hold it in place. And you could always just do plain black and white stars. All right, I've got Mixative Pearl White Alcohol Ink. It's got mica powder in it, so you're gonna make sure you mix it up really well. We'll put some of this on our black clay. See, I don't think I've got it mixed up quite well enough. Yep, see, I can see it sitting down here in the bottom. So I'm gonna shake it up some more. I'll be right back. All right, so I've shaken this up. I've got my Pearl Mixative Alcohol Inks. Put it on the black polymer clay. See what the white pearl looks like on the black. And just spread it out across the star. I cut these out ahead of time. Get it all the way to the edges. I don't like that I can see that circle right there in the center. Look how that's spread out though. Let's do one more right there. I like how it spreads out. On all the pieces. There you go. Okay, just plain silvery white glitter on this one. And move that around a little bit with our finger. And then we're going to do some silver and white over here. But I'm going to put some in this lid. Mix in some white. A little bit more of the silver, if I can get it to come out of the lid. So it's really kind of the same technique, it's just changing the ingredients a little bit. And over here on this guy, I did the alcohol ink, and then I had to shake it, and so I've got that one spot where it dried, so I'm not liking how that looks. I'm not sure if I can fix it or not. But I'm gonna mess with the mica on it. Let's see if I can fix it by just playing with it a little bit. But at this point, I kind of want to all go in the same direction, but it's going to make it look different than what I have on the other star. So what do we learn? Don't let one drop of alcohol ink dry on a spot where you're planning to put more. So I need to cut out another black star for this one because they look so different. But that's what mica looks like when you mess with it, as opposed to just putting it on there and letting it dry. And I'm going to do it again over here, just like I did before. Spreading it out. Make sure we get it all the way to the edges. And then one more in the center to let it dry. That's so cool the way it spreads out like that. And last but not least, one more way with metal leaf. Take a piece of metal leaf, lay it on top of our black and white. And even just picking it up like this because it was stuck to the work surface. I'm going to take it and I'm going to run it through the pasta machine. It's going to crackle it. It's fun. Staying right here with the black and the white. If you might want to just white, there you go. Could have just a white crackle. Which one's your favorite? So here is the final results, guys. Are you seeing stars yet? Because I am. They turned out super pretty. Thrilled with how they look. Beautiful, amazing, fun stars. Here's where we started with the Skinner blend that had a little bit too much gray in it, but I added that sticker in there and it made it so much more fun. You could put stickers on any of these. Here's our Skinner blends in the black and the whites. I think they turned out so cool. I wanted to show you the difference between what it looks like matte and with resin. You can see the shine, the sparkle show up, and how it just brings up the color and the glitter. It makes such a difference. This is one without any resin on it. These I did one with resin and I left them without resin. So you have a comparison between the two. Here's the silver ones that we did, that we pressed down into just a little bit. You see the little indentations? But when you put the resin on there, it gives it so much more character. It just really makes them fun. Plain black and white. I love its elegant simplicity. And just plain simple black. Nothing else. What it looks like matte and what it looks like with resin. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell a difference. This is the mica where we just dripped the alcohol ink on here. And these are the ones where I messed with the alcohol. So this is the one that had the dot in the center from the extra alcohol ink. And so I made another one like it without a dot, but I messed with the mica so that you can see how much impact you get from the mica shift when you actually manipulate it instead of just letting it sit directly on the clay. This is the white and silver glitter. Here's just our white with the silver metallic crackle on here. And here's the black and white with the crackle on there. This one has resin and this one doesn't. So which one's your favorite? Now, if you wanted to, you could always take any of these leftover scraps that you have. You could marbleize them like this, and you'd get something that would look like this. And you could take it even further. This is more like stripes. Here's like a really big, wide marbleized look. And I didn't show you on camera how I did this, but this is Makume Gane with the black and white. So I just thought I'd throw that in there for you for a little bonus. There are so many things that you can do with this. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you experiment and have fun.